everybody. I'm going to wait until a couple of people get on here so that I can find out if the AC is too loud or all the things. Wait until a couple of people get on here so that, okay. Let's see if I turn it this way, if I can read it better. So this is all new to me, y'all, so yay! As you guys jump on, be sure to say hello. Trying to figure out how to invite people this way. Yay! Hey everybody, y'all be sure and say hello when you jump on. I see you guys starting to jump on. So be sure and say hello so I know who's here. And I'm still trying to figure out how to invite people. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, let me check and make sure I am live in all the places that I need to be live in. This is like our testing 1, 2. Okay, so we're live there. And I believe, oh my gosh, we're live there. Yay! It's working. That's a good thing. I just want to make sure that, yes, and I'm live there. Whoop, whoop. It's so exciting. Okay, sorry. All right, I have no idea how to invite people this way. So I'm going to see, I'm going to jump on here and tag a couple of people because it's not just letting me. Oh, Ashley. It says Ashley's on. Hey, Ashley. We're fixing to we're just trying to see right now and see if we can get everything going. Y'all are seeing me tag people, so just give me a second. Okay. Whatever, we're just gonna go. Because I have no idea how to invite people like this. But I can see when you guys jump on, and I can see what's going on. So that's going to be over here off to the side. We're going to put it over here off to the side so it's still in my view. Okay. And then I keep saying I'm going to leave it alone, but I just, like on Facebook Live, I'm able to tag people. And I have not been able to figure out how to do that yet. So as you guys jump on, be sure and say hello. Hey guys. I just want to make sure before I get started that my sound sounds good, that you can't hear the loud AC in the background. And this will be our first multi-platform live. So we are live in my business page, my VIP group, my Facebook page, and my YouTube channel. So if you're watching from YouTube, hey, this is my first ever interaction, I think, on YouTube. So we'll have to hashtag first time on this one. And we're just going to go ahead and jump into it because I have no idea what's going on. But I will be able to see comments as they come up. So if you guys are just jumping on, be sure and say hello. I see somebody, but it hasn't popped on over here yet, so I can't see. I can't read far away. Yay me. Okay. Oh, it's Barbara. Hey, girl. Hey. Is my Can you hear my air conditioner? Is it super loud? Am I super loud? Does everything sound okay? Hang on 1 second. This is like my first live, actual live, streaming in four different places. So yeah, I just want to make sure that everything sounds good and looks good. It's good. All right, Barbara says it's good. Whoop, whoop. Yay. Oh, hey, so I can actually read it over here. So I'm going to close the chat overlay so y'all can see my big old beautiful face all big. Yay. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started, you guys. What I'm going to do today, I'm actually doing this as a donation for a teacher lock-in that we're doing. I am using a regular surface canvas. So this is not normally the canvases that I would use, but I am using this for this specific thing. We're going to do our Highland cow, and I'm going to show you how this transfer works. And we're going to put welcome across the top of it. Better, bigger screen. Good deal. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to paint this. We're going to paint it black, but I'm just going to use some regular chalk paint. Please note, chalk paint and chalk paste are two very different things. And y'all are going to learn that as you go. I'm very messy, so don't be surprised at that. My board will end up black. Everything around me is going to end up black, but it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm just going to start with getting this painted black. And like I said, I'm going to use my chalk paint just because I don't want to waste my chalk paste on this big old canvas. So we're going to make a huge black mess everywhere. It's going to be on my table. It's going to be on my hands. Probably be in my hair, and my hair is wrapped in a hat. So yay for that. I'm hoping to start going live daily to show you guys new crafts and tricks. Don't mind my background, please. I'm in process of getting settled in with my office with my Chalk Couture stuff. So there's lots of empty spaces on my shelf, but it's okay because they will be filled in soon. And my background will look a lot better. There won't be a bunch of, I'll see all my surfaces I got stacked up over there. It's kind of crazy. But I don't mean to be painting this like further away from you guys, but I'm trying to keep it off the table. Because if I don't, it's going to be a mess. A hot mess. I'm not even lying. All right. So if you guys are just jumping on, be sure and say hello so I know that you're here. This streaming service that I'm using is completely new to me. I have never used it before. I will have to work on how it shows up on my platforms because right now when I logged in on my Facebook on my phone, it showed it shows this thing saying streaming live, and I don't want it to say that. Like, I want it to say what we're doing. Even though I do have that cute little, like, down in my corner down here where it shows I can put a title. So I just titled this one Highland Cow because we're doing the Highland Cow. Yeah, that makes sense, right? It's taking forever to do this part. Hey, Barbara, do me a favor and see if you're able to, because I know when you go live on like a regular Facebook page, if you're still there, do me a favor, see if you can tap on my screen and click the to turn on notifications when I go live. I know that's something that I used to say a lot when I used to go live on regular Facebook without streaming. So I'm not sure if I can say that on this live because I'm not sure if that's a thing using a streaming service. Hey, Amanda. Hey, girl. Hey. So, like I said, it's all new. We're going to work out the kinks and the bugs as we go. Because, like I said, I'm going to try and go live once a day at least to share some tips and tricks or to do a full-out craft, just whatever comes to mind that day to share with you guys. I'm going to be working on a lot of projects, so I'm hoping to do them live. Y'all know, most of y'all know that I have my grandbaby, so my daughter is home right now, so she's watching her while I go live. So y'all might see her on here a time or two, or 3, or 4, or 100. Oh, but anyways, yes, it gives you the bell for notifications. Yay! Hey, sister. Do you ever have anything with Highland Cow? Girl, that's what I'm doing today. That's why it's titled Highland Cow. Duh. But yes, I'm fixing to do a Highland Cow right now. I'm doing this one for a fundraiser, but we have the transfers. If you guys want to get, so here's a couple things. So first of all, now that I know that the clicky button is clickable, y'all tap my screen and make sure to get, make sure to turn on your notifications. So every time I go live, you're going to get a little ding on Facebook saying, hey, Jessica's live. So y'all be sure to do that. Second of all, if you want the design, like after you see the finished design of what we're doing, if you want a link that's going to take you to a cart that gives you exactly everything that I used except the surface. The surface that I'm using is literally a canvas, a flatboard canvas. So you can grab those at like Hobby Lobby, or I think even Dollar General sells them. I think that's where I got this one, was Dollar General. But anyways, if you want the link to everything, the paste, the transfer, all the things, if you want a link to it, hashtag Highland Cow. And after my live, I will send you a link that has everything that I used. So all you got to do is click checkout. Or if you don't want the colors, like if you don't like the colors that I used, you can take out the colors from that cart link and you can, I think I got it all covered. You can take the colors out, add different colors. You can add or take away anything that you want. From that cart link. So if you want the cart link, it'll have, like I said, it'll have everything that I'm working on now in it. But if you want to change anything, you can take away and put back however you want. Highland Cow. Yes, ma'am. See, look, here she is. She's got cute little bows. We're going to put a bow on her and everything. It's going to be super cute. So we're just going to, oh, you want all high. Is that loud? Y'all let me know if that's loud. Just going to dry this. I don't see the title. Just seeing where you're live. Oh, like down here in the corner, there should be a pink button that says Highland Cow. No, it's not loud. Okay, perfect. Yay, that's exciting. I'm telling y'all, when this Highland cow came out, I was like, oh my gosh. I've already had a workshop with it. I had 5 ladies join my Highland cow workshop. We had a great time. They made some cute Highland cows. If you haven't seen that, I think I posted it. It's in my VIP group. If y'all are not in my VIP group on Facebook, click or hashtag VIP. I'll make sure you're added. Also, I have a business page, and it's Lolly's Designs. If you haven't been able to get over to my business page, you can hashtag business page. I'll send you a link to that too. See a spot where I missed some. But I know that I posted the pictures of our Highland Cow workshop on that page. Those ladies, oh my gosh, they were so creative. I was just like, I never would have thought of doing something like that. They did so great. It was fabulous. Okay. I feel like my black is like streaked. It might be because it's not dry yet. All right, let's finish it up now that I got all the spots. Hate painting in black because you never see the spots until it's almost dry. Anyways, okay, let's dry it up real quick. But yeah, we had 5 ladies. It was super fun. If you guys are local and y'all want to sign up for a workshop, I have a couple available in August. Oh wait, we're in August. So I have a couple available this month that I'm doing. We normally have 2 to 3 workshops a month regularly. So I can put my website in the comments later, and you guys can check out my website. It will have my workshops available. It will have my link to all the crafting supplies that you need. It will have all kinds of information. My website, I worked really hard on it. I worked like 2 months designing my website and getting it up. And then Facebook wanted to fight me on it, saying that it was against community regulations. But then they, like after I threw a fit, they accepted it. So now it's attached to my page in my About section also. So yay for that. Okay. Yep, we're dry. Okay, we are dry. So we've got the solid black canvas. Except I don't have a spot right here. Box to paint it down here. Forgot that one spot because that's where I was holding it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we are good and ready to rock and roll with our transfers and our chalk. Okay. Normally, let me give you guys a little tip. Normally, whenever you do a canvas, you definitely, if you're ever using something other than our surfaces, you want to make sure that most of the time people will put a coat of wax over top of it, or they will put a coat of Mod Podge over top of it. I'm not going to do that today, and I might end up regretting it, and it'll be flagged all over the place. Hey, Christy. It'll be like all over everything because this is the first time we're streaming live across several platforms. It's kind of got me nervous, kind of got me excited, but yeah. So I'm either going to fail it really bad all across these platforms, or it's going to turn out really good. But please note, if you are using a surface other than the chalkboard surface, normally you would want to wax it or put Mod Podge over top of it. Okay, keep that in mind. Tip, trick, there you go. All right, but we're not going to do that today. Anyways, okay, so we're going to start with our cow. I just cut off her little bows. Anyways, and so we're going to start with our little Highland Cow transfer, which, by the way, has been a #1 seller. Hi, Mary Jo. Look, they say wax it. I don't have any. That's my problem. That's why I can't wax it right now. I'm sorry. But tip, be sure that you guys wax it or Mod Podge it, okay? Because I don't have any currently, but you want to do that. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, this lovely big blue piece of cloth, this is our fuzzing sheet. And you're going to take your, any transfer that you do, you're going to want to put it on here. This is a brand new transfer, so I'm going to do it like 5 or 6 times. What we call it is defuzzing it or fuzzing it or however you want to put it, because you kind of want to take away that sticky before you put it on. And because I'm putting it on without wax, I want to make sure that I definitely have it defuzzed really good, because you still want it to stick, but you don't want it to get stuck. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it to pull off the black paint. So I don't have any of that either. I'm so new to crafting, Mary Jo. I'm getting it though. It will be fine. I have faith. All right, so we're going to try and center this up without anything, which is going to be really funny. And I know you guys are going to look at it and be like, hey, you're putting it down too low, but I kind of measured it out before I did it. So, all right, so you're just going to stick it down, and you want to make sure that you push down all the little pieces where the transfer is, because you want it to stick around the screen so that it doesn't bleed through. If you don't push it down good enough, it's going to bleed through, and then it's not going to come out exactly like you want it to come out. So there goes that. All right, and you can see, I'll show you again when I pull off another transfer, but you can see where she's got like a screen. It's got like the stencil cut out, and then everywhere that the stencil is not, it's got this awesome little screen over top of it so that all the pieces stick together and don't, like, it's awful trying to do that with a Cricut. I'm just saying, I tried to do that. Paul says, hey, Texas. Hey, Florida. Hey. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't grab was a squeegee. That's important. I'm going to get my big one. This is kind of a dirty one. Nope, I'm going to need a little one too. Okay. One of these days I'll grab it. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is our regular size squeegee, and then these are our smaller squeegees. I'm going to use this for her headband. Anyways, and then I'm going to use bright white Chalkology paste. There is a huge difference between this, you guys, and I'm going to let you know, even with my upline on here. I've tried, when I first signed up, I got the white. That was all I had. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and I was like, cool, I'm going to get some paint, some chalk paint, the chalk paint that I used for my background, okay? I was like, cool, I'm going to get me some chalk paint in different colors, and I'm going to just do the things. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because when you do, Rebecca, I will totally message you. We have 2 different options to sign up. Of course, the kit option is always the best option because it comes with things. I will send you the information. It is freaking amazing. And I'm just going to throw it out there. You get 40% off all of your personal crafting items. Anyways, okay. So chalk paint is really hard to come off your transfers. First of all, it does not come off your transfers. These are reusable. They're washable, reusable, and you can use them over and over and over again. If you want to know how many times you can use them, I made 72 thank you cards for teacher appreciation with the same transfer, and it is still rolling. It is still good. So you can use these over and over and over. You can use them on several different surfaces. But if you get the chalk paint, it sticks to it. It doesn't come off very well, and it bleeds through the transfer. So I highly, highly, highly recommend do not use chalk paint, period. You can use it for your backgrounds, like to paint you if you got a big surface. That's why I used the black chalk paint, was because I didn't want to waste my chalk paste on a big old surface. That's just me. I could be wrong, but I'm just throwing that out there. Anyways, our chalk paste is amazing. It's thicker and it's fabulous. So I'm going to use this white chalk paste. You're going to get some on your squeegee. Are you coming to say hello to everybody? Nope. Shady said nope. She's not saying hi to nobody. You're going to get some on here. And then you're just going to start and you're just going to run your squeegee over top of your transfer. I might have gotten too much paste. It doesn't take a lot of paste at all. And I just got white on my black, but that's okay. You can fix it. And like I said, I'm messy, y'all. Y'all don't know me. I'm messy, and you will find out fast. Okay. So once you get it covered, you want to come back through. See, like I still have all that white on here. I'm going to put it back in my pasting. So you want to come back through and kind of wipe it off. This does dry quickly, so you don't want to leave it too long on your surface. You want to make sure that you pull it up pretty quick. So we got that. And we're going to put that there. You ready to see our cow? Shady, hold. Put your hand right here. I need it like right here in the middle. There you go. Nobody's seeing you. All right. Bam. Look at our little girl. She's fabulous. All right. We're going to set this over here. All righty. Look at her. Hold on. I'm going to show you. Look how cute. Can y'all see it? There we go. She's super cute. Okay. And like I said, I know she's high. I mean, I know she's low. There's a lot of empty space, but we got this covered, y'all. All right, we're going to let her dry. You can use, normally, I have not done this yet, and I will in the future. Normally, I would clean this right away, but I'm in my office, so I'm not worried about that right now. I'll take it in there in the sink later. So you just take this and you put it under running water, and we have board erasers. And you just put it under the running water and wipe it with a board eraser on this side, wipe it on the board eraser with this side, make sure it's all out of the screen, and put the backing back on it, and you are good to go. Woohoo! Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Can you rise the transfer use? Yes. Yes, you must have typed that before I said it. There's a lag. There's always a lag. I'm sorry. Yes. Woohoo! All right. And it didn't stick. Like, it didn't pull any of the black paint off, so thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Okay, so this one is bigger than what we're going to use, but this is our welcome. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you guys. Can y'all see where the mesh is right here? Y'all see it's like completely see-through, but there's like a little mesh. So that's what's unique about our transfers. Definitely. You should have said y'all. Mary Jo. Making fun of me being from Texas. It's okay. I'm going to move into your house one of these days, and I'm just going to come live with you and Paul, and I'm going to go to the beach every day. Every day, every day. I may be from Texas, but I love the beach. The beach. What?
You're Floridian at heart.
I am a Floridian at heart. That's what my daughter said. When I came back from my vacation, I think she said something along the lines of, at the beach where you belong, or something like that. All right, so we're going to stick this little guy. Hold on, wait. Are you dry? Yep, it's dry. Okay, let's lay you down right here. All right. And I'm not going to go like it goes. I'll show you in just a second. It goes all the way to the edge because it's like a curly Q welcome. It's super cute. However, bam. However, we're just going to go to here and probably like to here. Something like that. I don't know. We're going to use white again. So I'm going to get my white. I've had this white. Oh, that's another thing. For those of you that are wondering, this paste lasts forever. Literally forever. I've had this white paste And I've used this white paste on my workshops, mind you, so other people have used it too. And it still works. I mean, it's still full. Not full. Almost empty. But it's been used a lot. A lot, a lot. Okay. So that's where we're going to go with that. Bam. All right. Now we're going to pull this guy up. Can you paint the background any color? You can paint that. That's the beauty of this. You can paint it any color you want. You can use, like I said, if you, after we're done, if you check out my business page, I had a workshop and there were some ladies that did the Highland Cow, and it just was, everybody's was different. You can do whatever you want for the background. You can do whatever you want for any of it. You don't even have to do your cow, the colors. Like I have a Highland Cow. I don't want to stand up, but because I'm wearing my shorts, you know, work from the waist up, right? This was the one I went to a retreat, ChalkCon, which is our event, our year-round event, and I got to go down to Florida, and we did a Watts of Love event, and I was able to do this. And at first it was all like tie-dye colors, and then Mary Jo showed me how to offset the black over top of the tie-dye color that I did. So this is my Highland Cow. This was my first one that I did, and this is what came out. She's super cute, and it says, "Sorry, I don't take orders." This was an afterthought. I'm just throwing that out there because I messed up my words and I ended up having to cover it, and then it smudged it and stained it. And I was like, so I just did a thing and left it at that. So, but this is my Highland Cow, and she's super cute. I would have done a lot differently, and I will do another one soon. But that's my girl. All right. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. Bam. I probably should have raised that up a little bit, shouldn't I have? Because I still got a bow to put on. Fred, you should have said something. Nope, that's okay. We're going to fix it. So y'all want to see how easy it is to fix stuff with Chalk Tour? Watch this. It's dry. Let me make sure it's dry. Yeah, it's dry. Okay. So we're going to take our black and we're going to cover it. Because I can't believe I did that. I forgot about our bow. Y'all just let me forget about our bow. No worries. I'm crazy. I learned that. Look, I learned that from you. The whole, you just cover your canvas like when you have a painting already on there and you're like, you can just cover it. That's where I got that from.
No, we talked about that.
Oh, what am I crazy about then?
Crazy in general.
Crazy in general.
Yeah.
I'm crazy in general, y'all. All right. Probably got all my other designers on there going, no, don't do that. I mean, I don't see a problem with it. I think it looks good. I mean, it's kind of raised a little bit, but I think it'll be coverable, and I think it'll look fine. Maybe not. Let's see. Could have been male. No, I want to make it a girl. Oh, no, it was a request. It was a request. So they were wanting it to look like one that another designer had done that I had shared a picture of. Do y'all remember on Designer Studio, there was a girl that did a black and red one? Well, the Jasper She's got to have that wrap. All right. Okay, let's dry her out. It's going to take a few minutes to dry this one, so it'll be okay though. We'll fix it. All right, so we're going to raise it up just a tad. I was all thinking I was going to be slick. All right. Good deal. We'll raise it up just a tad. Yep. Woo! My bad. Just a tad, just a tad. I just don't want the welcome to be covered by the bow. All right. Here we go. Let's try this one more again. I have to add some water to my chalk paste soon. It's getting to that point where it's almost empty and it's starting to like dry up just a little bit. All right. Boom. And we're going to scrape some of that off. All right, y'all. Let's pull this back up. Ah! So it started to dry on me. So what I'm going to do is a little trick that I've learned. I'll lay it back down. And this is just because it was dried up already because I didn't clean my transfer right away. So I have learned a trick to fix it. I'm going to take my spray bottle, I'm going to spray my finger, and I'm going to run it over top. And that kind of loosens the chalk paste and allows, now y'all see why I make a mess? So I'm just like, you just use your finger. And I just run it over top of it to get that screen loosened up a little bit because I didn't clean it afterwards. So, and we'll see if I messed up. If I messed up, we'll just start over. Lives are always fun because you always get to see the behind the scenes. All right. That should be good. Yep. Try it again. Yeah, I messed it up. I put too much water. Oh, well, it's okay. We'll fix it. No panicking. No panicking. Yeah, probably should have done that. I didn't, though, and so I made a mess. All right, my designers. Best way to clean this mess is to what? I'm thinking we're going to let it dry first. First thing we're going to do is we're going to let it dry. See, I told y'all this is my first time. Oh, look at me. Told you. It's my first time live. And of course, I'm just going to do all the things that make a video funny, right? All right, let me grab one of my old board erasers. I got new board erasers coming, so don't judge my board eraser. It's messy. All right. Need to dry before I relayer it. Hi, honey. You missed it. I made a big mess now.
Sounds about right.
She says sounds about right. See, she knows. I always making messes. Just so you know, the baby monitor is not on in here. Okay.
I'm checking.
Okay, cool.
I have her juice ready in the fridge and French toast also.
Ooh, yum. Okay. All right. So y'all see, it's super easy to clean your transfers. You just literally can clean it on the fly. But me trying to rush, you know how I am. It's like, nah, I don't need to clean it. I'm good. Okay, so we're gonna let transfer dry for a minute before we try to put it back on. But it's all clean now. We're gonna leave it sticky side up so the sticky side can get fixed. All right, we're gonna let this dry. I guess I'm just gonna paint the whole thing up, repaint the black. So we're gonna put this away for the moment so it doesn't dry out. At least we got the cow on, y'all. We got the cow on, right? Yes. Now, if I was on a chalkboard surface, let me just throw this out there. If I was on a chalkboard surface, y'all, I could have washed it and started over. Because on our chalkboard surfaces, even though it washes off, you still have to like wipe it. Like it's not, if you run it over under running water, it's not going to come off. But if you take, we have what's called a paint scraper. If you take that and get it wet and scrape it, and then take the board eraser and run it over top of it, then it just, everything erases off, and then you're good to go. All right, so we're gonna kind of scrub this out. Like, okay, so like tomorrow, I'm gonna show you guys. Tomorrow, I'm gonna redo. This was last month's Club Couture. So this month's Club Couture is it's Pumpkin County Fair pumpkins or something. Anyways, tomorrow I'm planning on coming on live, washing this off on the live. I'm going to wash this off, show y'all how to clean it off, and then I'm going to add, I'm going to put the new Club Couture transfer on here. Club Couture is our transfer of the month, and you get a new one every month. So if you want to know anything about Club Couture, hashtag Club Couture, and I will send you the information about that. But right now, we are going to flip the sky and repaint it.
Yeah.
What'd you say no for? Your heart got poked.
Is Noah watching?
All right. No, actually, no, it's not on here. Well, actually, I can't tell who's on and who's not on. I can only tell by the people who are commenting. And Noah normally used to jump on, but that was when he was in Japan, on Japan time. So I'm not sure. And that was also late at night, too. Indeed. So I don't know if he's around his phone. All right. So I got this whole section repainted. Make sure I get all the spots. That was not my phone. That had to be your phone.
That was my phone.
Okay. Let's fix it. Mine's on vibrate.
That's Timu blowing up my phone.
Mine too, man. Anybody else have Temu? Because my notifications go off all the time, and I have yet to buy anything. I just browse. But do y'all's notifications go off all the time, or is it just us? Because I feel like it blows up my phone more than Messenger blows up my phone.
She said, "What are you doing now?"
Who? Oh.
Christy.
I'm painting the top because I messed it up. So I am just fixing it. Fixing my mistakes because I was trying to rush. And when I did, I messed up.
It blows up Barbara's phone too.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, that thing's crazy. Like, it's got a lot of good deals, but I haven't ordered from it yet.
It's got good deals because it sells.
Oh my gosh. My daughter is addicted to it. She'll sit there on the couch and she'll be like, should I or should I not?
Government already has my info.
All right. So now we're going to get this to dry. I think this guy is, yep, that one's dry. So we'll be able to fix it after this.
Christy's watching, but she can't listen.
That's okay, honey. That's okay. I'm so glad you guys jumped on with me. I'll get it right eventually. At least I'm not making a huge mess. I figured I didn't be covered in black paint.
Can you chocolate gradient?
What's a gradient?
Gradient?
What's that?
Slowly fades into another color.
Yes. Yes. Barbara, the girl that's on there now, and Christy, they've been doing this a lot longer than me, and they've done some things.
Doing great job.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I feel like I want to put my bow on before I put the welcome on. Should I put my bow on? Probably going to put my bow on first. That one needs clean. That was from our Full Amazing Race. You can pull it off. We had to take that sample and we had to chalk it on a mirror in the girls' bathroom at Disney Studios.
Okay.
But it's chalk, so it wipes right off. And I'm pretty sure that the people that were there at our stations after everybody went through, they probably went back in and washed it off so it didn't leave something for somebody else to wash. All right, we're going to put on the bow. Hi, Brenda. I watched your live this morning. I got to get me that thing, the Halloween one. That one's fantastic.
So why do you do that?
So this is the fuzzing. You want to de-sticky-tize it. De-sticky-tize. That's becoming my new word. De-sticky-tize. Yeah. So you want to get the sticky out of it so that it doesn't stick and not come back up. Yeah. And because I'm putting it back over paint, you want to make sure you double, not paint, but chalk. You want to make sure you double sticky-tize it so it doesn't pull your chalk up. All right. Let's get her little bow on. Right
Brenda
there.
says, "Hey, beautiful."
Hey, hey.
Barbara says I would put the bow first.
Yeah. They know so much. I am so blessed. Let me tell you guys. Hold up. Let me just throw this out there. I am so blessed to be a part of the team that I'm a part of. And they are just, see, a couple of them are on here and they've been cheering me on and giving me tips and tricks and just in person and, you know, offline, like on our chats and stuff. They're so just, they're family. They're amazing. And I love them so much. And I'm thankful.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, this is red.
Red is fire.
This is red. This is candy apple red.
It's fire.
It is red, but the good thing about that is it's going to show up over top of this black. And it just takes a tiny, tiny bit. You just want to make sure that you get it on there good and then scrape it off. Look at that. Her bow is going to be popping. Wait, what's the kids say? Bussin'. It's going to be bussin', bussin'. We're blessed to have you. Aw, I love you guys. Said the same thing. Yeah. Yay. I love you guys. Y'all are just the bestest.
The most bestest.
And I can't wait till our retreat. Whoop, whoop. Look at that. Bam. Oh, how cute is that?
I go wash my
So cute. Y'all, look at the bow. Look how it pops. Oh my gosh, I love it. So cute. Okay, sorry. That just like made my heart happy. It's just such a pretty color. All right, we are going to de-sticky ties this one again and try to do our welcome one more time. Boop. Because the first two times I messed it up pretty good. But that was user error and trying to do things in a hurry. That's all that was. Okay. Now, are we good? Unsticky. I got a fuzzy. And I got another fuzzy. Hold on, I gotta get this fuzzy off. So if it collects fuzzies, that's okay. But you don't want it to collect fuzzies around the edge where it seals. That's not okay because then it'll bleed through. Okay. Here we go. Third time's charm, right? Let's do it. All right. Third time's a charm, y'all. You shut your mouth, negative Nancy.
Monitor right there, Mom.
I know, I said it's not on. I turned it down when she made that first noise.
She's fun when I check her.
Yeah.
We
I
going
figured
out
she would
tonight.
be. Huh?
We go out and eat tonight.
We're going to eat tonight?
My treat.
Where are we going?
Okay, go Walmart anyways. We'll go somewhere
Ugh,
in that area.
I do not want to go to Walmart. And Dad's not going to want to go to Walmart at 10 o'clock at night.
No, we're going after this.
Oh.
One baby week.
All right, then. Yes, that's the beauty of chalk. Make a mistake, you can just wipe it right off. Unless you're like me. But, yes. Otherwise, you can definitely just wipe it right off and start all over. And that's what I like about this. And then, like, if you're one of those people that decorates for all seasons, it's super easy to have one surface and then to switch it around for the different seasons, if that makes sense. All right. Set that there.
Misty's so sweet.
Okay. Here we go. Moment of truth. Yay! Bam! Okay. Third time's charm. Now, y'all also got to remember, I'm using a canvas, so the words are not solid, and that is due to the canvas itself. So what I'll probably do before I finish, before I send this off to the donation, is I will probably take a paintbrush and just kind of go over it a little bit to kind of get rid of the whatever it's called, the holy part. And then this bow, I'm going to add red ribbon to this bow. I'm not a bow maker, okay? Repeat, I'm not a bow maker. But I'm going to add some red ribbon to this bow, and it is going to go something like this. So that is going to be what I'm trying to fix it. That is going to be our finished product. But like I said, I'm going to fix this bow and add some red to it, and I'll take a picture before I finish it. So this is our Highland cow. If you would like everything to make this specific product, comment Highland cow, hashtag Highland cow. If you are not in my VIP group and would like to be in my VIP group, hashtag VIP. Check out my business site, and we talked about Club Couture a little bit. So if you would like to join our Club Couture, hashtag Club Couture, and I will send you information on it, along with a link for you to check out. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank y'all so much for jumping on this live with me. I know I'm a hot mess, but that's just me. That's what you get. Hope you guys have a great day.